Hi YouTube loves, I'm here today to do a eyebrow tutorial. I've been watching a couple of videos, and as you can see, my eyebrows are sparse, so yes, I like to fill them in if I'm going out or whatever the case might be. For every day, if you work, if you want to fill them in, if you have sparse eyebrows, even if you don't have sparse eyebrows, if you like to fill them in to give them a little bit more definition, today is the day I'm going to be showing you how I fill my eyebrows in. Every technique that I'm using you don't have to use, but I'm going to show you what you will need, and we can get started. So you'll need your spoolie, any kind, from an old mascara to I have some eyebrow powder. It's called Shapes, and it's in soft black. I got it from an eyebrow parlor. If you don't have that, you can also use a dark brown eyeshadow if you like. For my pencil, I'm using Define a Brow, and it's by Maybelline. And I have a medium brown, but I would like to have gotten dark brown, but they didn't have it. I purchased this at Walmart. They have them at Walgreens. I'm sure you can probably get it at Jewel's. I'm using my Revlon brush for my highlight. I'm going to use this under here. And also I have my little palette that I'm going to use for my highlight. Now, if you don't have a palette, you can also use some sort of cover-up or concealer that you can use for your highlight. But now that we have all of our things, we can get started. So, my daughter might get in the video, but never mind her. So I have my mirror right here, so I'm going to be looking in my mirror. If you can see, then you can see what I am doing. So I'm going to take my glasses off. Move back. Okay, so I'm going to go under, and you just want to follow the shape of your brow. So you're just going under your arch, and you do like light strokes. You don't want to do it too hard, because then it'll turn out harsh and it will look funny, and we don't want funny looking eyebrows. So just keep coloring it in like so. And it doesn't have to be perfect. If your eyebrows are not already arched also, you can still fill them in, because I'm going to show you a trick when we do our highlights. So, you know, just fill them in to your liking. Okay, so as you can see, I filled it in, and as you can see, it's still like that little mark right there, but that's okay, because we have our powder. So once you're done with the pencil, you're going to put that down, and then you're going to take your spoolie, and you're going to just evenly distribute the pencil throughout the brow. So just stroke it, you know, bring it down, and you want to go in the direction of the brow. So pull it back. Okay, and I like to bring mine forward in the front to give it more of a natural look, because you want it lighter in the front and darker in the back. So once I've taken my spoolie and evenly distributed my pencil, I'm going to take the powder. And again, if you do not have powder, you can also use a dark eyeshadow, dark brown. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this to set the pencil. You don't have to if you don't want to. I just prefer, because it gives it that more defined look as this one. So you take a little bit, and you want to put it like on the arch of the brow. You don't want it to be all the way up here, because then it'll look harsh, and we don't want that. So you're just gonna put it on like so. And you can apply as much or as little as you like. So you're gonna go from like here on up. So that's enough for me. And as you can see now, this brow is starting to look like that one. So then we're going to go back and take our spoolie and evenly distribute the powder just a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. Brush it, and we're done with that. So now we are going to take our palette or any type of concealer that you have or that you would like to use. I'm going to use this one. I got it off of Amazon for like $8, maybe, not even that. It's not the best quality. However, I do like to use it for the highlight of my brow. So what we're going to do, I'm going to use, I'm going to go with the lighter one just so you guys can fully see the effect. So I'm going to go with the lighter one. And all we need to do is just dab it a little bit. And you're going to start at the beginning of the brow and work around. So I'm sorry, the sun is giving me a glare. Okay, so go under. Like so. And when I said I was going to show you guys the trick, this is actually the trick. So if your brows are not already arched, or if you don't have a shape, this will give it the effect of a shape. Even if you only clean them up or you haven't colored them in, this will give it that shape. And I'll show you guys what I mean once I finish. So, okay, we're finished with this. So now you just want to drag it down, go under, and bring it down. And then we can clean it up at the end. So you go under and bring it down. And then for the top, I'm going to use, normally when you do it, if you are doing it for like going out or whatever, you want to use under 2 shades lighter than your foundation, and on top 2 shades darker than your foundation. So normally that is what I would do, but I'm just going to use the same color here on the top, just because it's a tutorial and I want to show you guys how I'm doing it. So I'm going to take the same color and do it for the top, and you just line up with the brow and bring it down like so. Now what you want to do is same thing you do on the bottom, clean it up, bring it up like so. Make sure you guys can see me. Okay, and then you want to stop. Sorry, excuse me, my daughter digging in my makeup. And then you want to basically smudge it in or blend it in, or however you like, whatever you like to call it. But you just want to take your finger like so and blend it out. And again, even if your eyebrows are not arched, or even if you already have thick eyebrows, you can still fill them in to give them definition. You can still highlight them if you like, to give them more of a pop. This is just what I like to do. So I'm gonna continue to fill this out, blend it out with my finger, a clean finger, of course. Put it back now. I'm sorry, she's playing in my makeup. Okay, so then there you have it. You have, oh, I'm sorry, one brow and the other brow. And then you can take your spoolie once again, brush it out. Blend it some more. I mean, once you put on your foundation, of course, all of this will not be showing, but yes, that is my eyebrow tutorial. I hope you all found it helpful. Again, if you do not have a palette, you can use concealer, some type of primer maybe. But yes, and then all of the other tools that we use today are very, very inexpensive, very cheap. You can find them at any drugstore. So I hope you guys found my tutorial helpful. Thank you for watching.